first I like to congratulate you, man, because you've been on your grind. You know what I'm saying? This is not no overnight success over here.
Yeah, not at all.
I've been hearing about you for a while. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like I said before, well, you know, behind the scenes, I've been heard your music, and I was like, man, homie is dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So tell the people, because we got like, I think we got like, what, 10 million people that listen to us on Saturdays?
August, let me stop bullshitting with you, man. It's 25 million motherfucking listeners
worldwide
on Sirius Satellite Radio, and we got 24,500,999 motherfuckers.
That's big to me. Like, shit, it's a pleasure to be here.
August, like, man, let me get 5% of that 10 million.
I just want to touch a few of them. That's all.
So, yo, when did you really get into the game, man? When did you really start taking this stuff seriously?
I mean, I started singing when I was about 14. And then, I started taking it serious when I was about maybe 17 or 18 when a nigga killed my brother. And I was like, you know, I gotta do something different. I gotta, you know, make a way. And so ever since then, I kind of I had linked up with my management. I signed a Noontime, and then once I linked up with him, it was like, man, what we do with this nigga? and it came to a point like, man, you just got to do you and go be yourself. And it's like, you know, I'm going to throw you to the wolves and we just see what happens. Either you're going to survive. And I'm a hustler and I'm a survivor. So, I mean, I'm here. I just started grinding and never stopped.
Now, the record that touched my heart on the EP was you and Rich Homie Quan.
Really?
Yeah, that record was hard for me, man. I'm telling you, man. Yes, man. I was like on one of my. I do mixtapes, so that was one of my favorite joints on my R&B tape.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? I love that record.
Shout out to Quan too, man, because everybody just see me as a troublemaker when really I ain't on that, and I want to see everybody come up. I seen Quan. I mean, we had a slight issue before.
Okay, I didn't even know about that one.
Yeah, but I seen. Explain.
I mean, it just was a slight issue, just a little slight issue where we got into it. Some hands was thrown, blah blah blah, blah.
You beat a nigga ass?
Nah, it ain't even all that. Like we gonna be positive right now.
Okay.
I seen Quan when I was out here in New York, and I just want to say it's love to Quan. So to everybody saying like, y'all need to fix that. It ain't nothing. Like,
shout out to Quan, Fly, Side, all y'all, man. And talking about that, because I think a lot of shit has been brought up about the negative lately. Of course. You know what I'm saying? Where you had to check somebody recently on live TV, and I think everybody needs to really focus on the positive, because
on the album.
Actually on the album, which is very positive, because you've had a lot of trials and tribulations.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your pops passed away.
Yeah.
Your brother was killed.
My best friend was killed.
Your best friend was killed. You were homeless at one point in time, and now you motherfucking here right now with us. VIP Saturday, Shade45.
Yeah, it ain't this, man. Listen, it's all of this shit. Like, this shit ain't nothing new to me as far as niggas being negative and only talking about the negative. But I will say, I ain't no bitch, I ain't no hoe, I ain't no pussy, I ain't no pushover. Yeah. None of the above. And ain't no nigga gonna ever rob me of my motherfucking honesty, and I'ma say what the fuck I wanna say. And if a nigga don't like that, it's fuck you, nigga. Straight up.
Now see, that's the shit motherfuckers ain't used to.
Nope.
I understand that, and that's the problem, because it's so many people, they want you to play by the rules, but when you don't play by my rules, then we going against each other clearly, because respect my wishes just as I'm gonna respect yours, and that's all that's about. Like,
that's what's up. Now, can you tell the people where you from?
I'm from New Orleans.
New Orleans.
If you didn't hear it already.
Yeah, I'm from New Orleans.
Now let me ask you, man. Did a motherfucking demo pass through like Cash Money or something, or you know what I mean?
That's what I would say. I would think like the natural progression would be, you know, an artist or a label that's through New Orleans or something like that.
I honestly, in my heart of all hearts, that's why I really wanted to be signed at.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
who wouldn't?
Just because it was like, you know, they from New Orleans, it's family, and I could feel at home. And to me, in my mind, it's a layup. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so easy. It's a no-brainer. And I met with Stunner and Slim so many times. I actually never met Wayne before. Okay. But I met with Baby and them like a few times, and it was like, yeah, we're gonna do the deal. But you know, when people, I mean, especially with me getting into the game now and actually really seeing how the hustle is, and it's like non-stop, you can't really take somebody's focus off of what they focused on until they really ready. And once, and I ain't gonna lie, I sat and waited on Stunning them for about a year, like,
Like, what's up? Like, I'm ready.
I wanted to do, and then as soon as I got a family to take care of. Like, I got a family to feed. So as soon as I started rocking with Def Jam, that's when Stunner hit, and it was like, man, let's do it, Neff. And I was like,
sorry.
Yeah.
But you know what? I really don't associate Cash Money with singers, R&B singers. It's predominantly like rap.
I mean, but it don't. To me, honestly, it's about what you do. Like, I didn't need them to do anything for me. It was because I got my own plan, and I'm a hustler. So, and I'm gonna execute my own plan. All I really wanted, to be honest, was just to YMC and beat tag, and just for people to know.
Yeah, man.
Rep that flag.
Okay.
Yeah, because I mean, like, it's the same thing. I've been doing what I'm doing on my own.
That's that's like joining Miami, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like one of the biggest free agents, and I know right now they're scratching their head like, what the fuck did I do?
It happens every day,
but I rock with Stunner them. I rock with Slim like that. Stunner like an uncle to me, and I it's love to the whole Cash Money fam. But I just really, really hope that I'm if ever I'm in a position, because I'm working and busting my ass to get to a position like that where I have the opportunity to put young niggas on. I just hope that I don't miss it, man. Like, I hope that I never, ever get to a place, a headspace where I miss it right in front of me.
Man.
Right in front of me.
So what was it about Def Jam that enticed you to go over to Def Jam versus another label?
Well, I actually, because when I first started going into the labels, I went to Atlantic first. Okay. But it was real premature for me to go in there. They was hitting me like, man, come holler. Mm-hmm. And who am I to say no? I ain't coming in there. You know what I'm saying? But it was real premature to me. I went and just kind of got the experience and the feel of it. And then afterwards, when I really felt like, okay, I feel like I know what I'm doing now. I'm in the groove. I just went to a few different labels, and when I stepped into Def Jam, it was I felt like fam. And I met with Karen, and Karen, shout out to Karen, she just got a promotion.
Yeah, shout out to Karen.
She she actually watched me, because like I said, I've been on YouTube since I was about 14, and she actually been up on me since I was 14. And so when she told me, like, I watched you come up and grow to the person you are, that meant a lot to me, because it's like, that this shit ain't fake and this ain't no facade.
If you get a chance, man, make sure you go ahead and log on to YouTube and put this gentleman's name in, and you'll see you still have footage from you 14 singing life, singing music, songs and shit.
This is what I'm saying, man. I'm telling you, I knew he was the truth. You know what I mean? When I was like when EP gave me the EP that y'all was telling me about, 6 songs. Now I ain't gonna lie to you, right? I was I had a nice little lady in the car and all that. And I was like, yo, I'm saying, how you feel about my artist?
I do. How old are you? 21.
Kimmy.
They call me Kimmy Cougar.
Focus, Kimmy. What's his name, Kimmy?
August Alsina.
Yes, hand clap for that.
Yo, August, man, it ain't even cold in here. Her fucking nipples is hard.
That's crazy, man. I ain't never seen these type of headlights on yet. What the hell, man? What the hell is going on up here, Kimmy?
Damn.
But I heard he don't fuck with my type of girls. Me. I heard you fuck with ghetto girls.
Well, it's shit. You ghetto?
I'm ghetto. I'm in ghetto.
What that mean, though? See, I think people be having the wrong...
the misconception. Explain what type of girls you like.
Because I have a song called Ghetto. That ain't what that mean. I made up an acronym for that shit. It's going hard every day, trying to overcome. But even if, a girl in the hood, I just like a broad who's street smart and book smart at the same time.
Okay. I can fuck with that then.
It ain't about being out the hood and being ghetto. It's just like,
because I'm not
being
really
a real
ghetto.
bitch. That's it.
I'm not ghetto.
I'm a real nigga, so you might want to stop that.
What you gonna do? I fuck with real niggas.
Cause I'm the nigga, like, all these other niggas will talk shit to you, but I really will fuck you. Like,
yo, speaking of which, like, what is... Okay, so you say you love that shit. What's the freakiest shit you like to get into?
Like what? What you mean?
The freakiest shit you like to get into. I'm a freak bitch, so, I ain't scared of no shit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
As told by her nipples.
Well, you know what?
True story.
I'm a young nigga. I'm 21, so I'm still out here living and experiencing. So, maybe
come fuck with Kimmy Cooper Cakes. I will.
Put me on something new.
You saw how he hit her with that Jedi mind trick? This nigga ain't young, nigga.
You know what? See, like, my favorite record
Off
is...
the album?
Yes.
You like Porn Star?
I like Porn Star.
Which one?
But I like Kiss on My Tattoos.
Oh.
I like that. Which tattoo do you want me to kiss?
I just got a tattoo on my penis.
Yeah. Let me see it. Because I saw some pictures of
You
you.
ain't gonna be showing that shit in here tonight. Not with us in this motherfucker.
See, you know what? See,
you can take that shit to the bathroom down the block, nigga.
But you know what I'm saying? I'm saving this pussy. You know what I'm saying? For a real nigga. Hey, there they go, right there. So, cause you know, I saw pictures of you, right? And you know, you look like you're working. You look like you're working with some. I think.
What?
You probably would have me though.
I would have you.
Yeah.
I
think that you might have me. I think I might be sprung off that.
All right, well, let's see.
Superstar JB.
We
got a real motherfucking show right here.
Yeah, man.
This nigga ain't even talking. I see the shit happening in front of me.
I hear it, man.
But he like.
Let's talk back to the album, man.
So you know that's what it is. High five to my man right here, because that's what he's supposed to motherfucking do.
Shit, man.
I think that might have me sprung. Like he drinking his drink.
We gotta stop this light skin, dark skin madness, man.
No.
I don't know.
I just have my preference, and you
say nah.
Nah, son.
Not really.
Too many years. They done did it too many years to us. Nah,
but anyway, man, Kimmy, we'll get back to you with that.
Now you did a record, Mama.
Yeah.
And I know you had some, you had, like most of us when we growing up, we have some stuff that go on with our parents and shit. What was it like to do that record? Now that you here, and I'm really listening to it, the one thing I can say, I've been around music damn near 25 years. I know I look a little younger than I am, but I've been around for a long time. And the one thing I could say is when you listen to fucking records, you hear passion. Sometimes you hear fabrication, and it looks good, they dance well, all that good shit. But your shit, you hear it. You hear pain, you hear conviction. But in that Mama joint, it was almost like, Mama, it's not that I forgive you, it's like I'm sorry, and I'm glad you did what you did to get me here.
That's exactly what it is.
Damn, you broke that shit down.
That's it.
Alright.
That's it.
Damn, kid.
That's it. Every I tell people all the time that, when you born, we usually born into something. Like I'm a junior. My pop, I mean, I didn't have no footsteps to follow in, for him. So, but usually you born and it's like, oh man, your daddy, he was great. He did this, he did that. Your mama, she was this, she was that. But when you born, you really don't have a say-so in where you from. You don't get to choose your parents. You don't get to choose. You don't get to choose your reality. And when it's handed to you, it's just handed to you. And I'm from New Orleans, and your reality is handed to you real fucking fast in New Orleans.
Facts.
And I think every situation, I don't regret nothing about my life because everything that I went through made me who I am, and I'm cool with that. But my mama being a woman and the only person that I really have to look to, all I got is my mama. I don't got my pops. I don't have a father figure. I have a stepdaddy, but my step pops, he's everything that I don't want to be.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's cool for you to be a provider, whatever. But that's a different story. But my mom's, as a woman, what I had to realize is that as a woman, you are still that's just a little lady, man, and she a woman, and I don't feel like no woman or girl should be robbed of her life, her ambitions, her dreams, and especially by it's because I'm focusing on trying to help a nigga get his shit together. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. So that's where me and my mom's kind of was disagreed on, but my mama is my mama. I wouldn't be here without my mama. She's my queen. I don't give a damn what nobody say, no matter how mad I get at her, no matter how mad she get at me. It is what it is. But everything my mama taught me is with me today, and I think that if my mama didn't teach me nothing else, she taught me how to love. Because if you can love somebody else more than you love yourself, that's deep right there.
That's respect, man.
That's a gift.